Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome to the holiday video. Yay! Q&A.
Say it.
Ho ho! I'm done. Anyway, today we got Dan and Rob here, and we're going to answer the holiday questions that you guys sent in, and I thank you all for them. So, let's get started. First question, what are you hoping to do for Christmas this year?
Drink heavily and not remember any of it. Yeah.
Dan, what's your plan?
Not working would be great. Battlefield 4 will probably end up being the majority of it. With you? You doing anything on Christmas? You want to make plans?
On opening up presents and then playing Battlefield and forgetting that my family exists. Yay!
So we have plans. It's a deal.
Yes, we.
Okay.
Rob, will you be?
I'll text you.
I don't know. Or maybe at my nan's. I'll see if I can mug her off.
Okay. Alright, so your favorite Christmas present that you've ever gotten?
Don't all answer at once. Josh, you go first.
I'm gonna say that it was my Xbox 360 and Call of Duty, because that's where I met all of my friends.
I'm gonna go with the first Christmas I can remember, which was when I got my Xbox original and all the games that came with it, but it was like on eBay that we got it, and all I can remember is that it came with a Dance Dance Revolution mat and no Dance Dance Revolution, so I got really disappointed and just danced on the mat. But then I did purchase Dance Dance.
Just no music, you just standing there going,
well, you had to do something. Well, I did purchase Dance Dance Revolution, and then Castle in the Sky was my favorite. So yeah, there's that. Second would probably be the Toshiba laptop that lasted maybe a year before the power cord got shot, but
Toshiba
this is not a
power
ranting
cord
video
going
about Toshiba.
bad? Question mark?
What?
So Rob, what was
I'll rant
yours?
about that in a different video.
What's fucking computer? Stop dying on me, you piece of shit. Anyway, my best thing, probably fucking my car. I'm not sure which, my first car, yeah. That's one. I got, what was it? It was a VW Polo. Was it a Polo or a Golf? It was a Polo. Yeah, it's because I didn't get it for my birthday, so I complained, so I got it for Christmas instead.
Okay.
I want a car for Christmas.
Yeah, I know. Dad,
Hint.
hit me up.
I'm sure my dad subscribed to you. Hint,
Yeah,
hint.
your dad subscribe.
And
He's at work right now, like, oh shit. Yeah?
Third one is, what is your typical holiday tradition? Which goes with, what are you doing for Christmas this year? Why did I put this one in? Anyway, go on. What's your typical holiday?
the same again. Getting drunk.
Getting drunk, going to your grand's house.
Yeah,
Eating
my life summed up.
lunch.
Eating lunch? That's what you got? Eating lunch. Every Christmas we
it's
eat
like
food.
Like we only eat lunch on Christmas. It's sacred. Now, Christmas lunch at the grandmother's house at 1 o'clock. Be there at 1, or else you're disowned.
Ooh.
And then nothing the rest of the day. Okay, you better. She lives closer to you than me, so.
Mine is usually, like, this stopped last year, but usually we would go to church, which sucked. No offense to the churchgoers. But we went to church.
You will be offended by it.
Then, yeah, everyone will be offended by the end of this. Then we would go to my Grams, and she would make us dinner, and then we'd all eat it, and then we'd open presents, and it'd be great.
Oh, you don't start your day by opening the presents.
We don't. It's so
That's
tempting.
how you fuel yourself through it.
It's so
Yeah,
messed
that's-
up. Like,
See, I used to be the one that woke up at like 5 in the morning wanting to do that. Now I'm the person that gets woken up at like 8:30 in the morning, and I'm just like, go away. Like,
it's really awful.
times have changed.
Getting
Yeah.
old sucks. Favorite
Well, I
holiday
wish.
movie? By the
I'm
way,
assuming that's Christmas holiday movie, right?
I don't
I can't say-
Yeah, the holidays, like the Christmas holidays. I hate when people say holiday because it's the Christmas
Yeah.
season. Come on. Hanukkah
Nightmare Before Christmas was my favorite.
Hanukkah ended in fucking November. Like, it's not the holiday season, it's kind of Christmas, so. I mean, I'm sure there's other holidays, but whatever. Anyway, word your question better, you twat. Ha! Next question!
That was the answer.
I just lost a subscriber. Anyway.
Yeah, well,
Oh no, all 5 of them.
I just gained one.
Oh,
Where is your favorite place to Christmas shop? See, that's good. Christmas. I like it.
the
Okay.
internet.
Newegg.com.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Sponsor!
Amazon.com. Sponsor!
See, I just got into
Yeah,
Amazon.
Amazon, eBay.
I was always super into eBay, but I finally broke down and joined the Amazon crowd.
eBay's too, like...
We get fucking drones soon that are gonna like
Yeah!
drop.
I feel
Your
like they're
saw
the,
that.
I feel like
things on
they're
your
the same
heads.
thing, only Amazon is vendors and eBay is people.
Although the UK
And people
will
are
get that first.
Cheap.
Because currently it's
Yeah, of course we
illegal
do.
for the United States to have drones used for commercial use.
Only for killing.
Yep. So Amazon Newegg. There we go. Where do you spend New Year's? Or how do you
My
spend
house.
New Year's? I guess that's
Oh,
what he was trying to
the
say.
question?
No, the question was where do you spend New Year's, but I assume they mean like how do you spend it?
The pub.
I know.
I wish.
Normally, we just... Well, normally we try and get a friend group together and go somewhere and celebrate, but
It never
everybody
works.
seems to make plans with family, so it never really turns out. Nick and I used to have a tradition where every other year we'd switch houses and we'd stay up and watch it and play video games, but that was before I realized that PC Master Race, Mac, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Just desperately looking for plans and then nothing working out. That's how I spend my New Year's, because I don't plan ahead of time for anything.
Exactly like mine. Except, like, eventually I'll settle on a place. Like, last year, I think it was my cousin's house we went to. And that was cool, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Had a drink on
Yeah.
midnight. So I guess that was... Wine. It's legal.
Wow.
It's not.
Wine
Is it
for the
legal?
ladies.
It's
Was it a
actually-
religious thing?
It's actually not legal here for me to do that, but whatever.
Whatever, we're just
Obama's gonna
recording this
carry your
confession.
house.
It's not that big of a deal.
Matter.
We're not gonna
Anyway,
release this until he turns 21.
Happy 2017, I think, if my math is correct.
No.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
What were we talking about?
Fuck it.
What was the next?
Um.
Next question.
Ew. Okay. Who are you going to kiss on New Year's? Cute question. This wasn't written by a girl.
Really?
My loneliness.
My cat.
My girlfriend. Oh.
A bottle
Okay.
of whiskey.
Yes. I don't know. I'm going to a party this year, so I don't know what I'm gonna be. I don't know where my lips are gonna be.
Ooh,
They might be on.
I'll be there.
Will you?
Who
Are you
knows?
coming
Maybe we'll
too?
both. I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll discuss
Obviously, I
this
didn't
later.
get the invite.
We'll discuss this later.
Okay.
Anyway, what would you name a snowman if it came to life? Well, first off, if it said, what would you say if a snowman came to life? I would say, holy fucking shit, a snowman came to life! Like,
I would say that if I had to pick
Just
a
imagine
name.
it's just sitting there like walking down the road, just like sup.
hey, Jerry. Hey.
I just finished watching our video on Battlefield that you just uploaded, where Tanner was talking about the guy on the other team whose name was Ow. I'd name him that.
Oh, yeah? I would name him...
Are you looking to your on your phone, your list of baby names that you had picked out already?
No, I was looking at the lights.
I'd name him Little Isaac.
I'd name him Gabriel. His name would be Gabriel.
Yeah.
Rob, what would you name him?
Oh, I was definitely listening to this conversation 100%
Well,
and not playing.
I thought somebody was, because Josh was messing with the Christmas lights.
Yeah, I was like, I got
But who
distracted.
fucking sends in questions
exactly.
like, what would you name a snowman?
What kind of a question is that?
It's
You
like,
didn't read these ahead of time.
why not just ask us normal questions? Fucking snowmen. I wouldn't give a shit. I'd fucking piss on the snowman and go suck a dick.
His name is Suck a Dick.
I'd put him in a cage and then I would sell him. For it's a fucking talking snowman. I wouldn't name it.
My god.
Nah, I'd name him Steve. Steve will do.
Steve.
Generic name.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
This one. Wow, if you thought that one was stupid. Fly on a reindeer all year or teleport randomly. There's a 5% chance of you successfully teleporting to the place that you want.
Fucking flying range.
I did a reindeer. I thought you were going to say like 5% chance of death or something, but no, only 1 out of 20 times does the teleporting work. I'm in a hurry to get to work. I better test my odds here.
I want to meet the motherfucker that would choose to teleport randomly. like you teleport to fucking
Wait.
Afghanistan in the middle
Is
of
it
a...
okay?
If someone's just
Is
sitting
it
there like,
ran-
oh, that sounds like a good
Is
idea.
it you teleport to random places, or you'll be sitting there and then just randomly, boom, you're gone?
No, you'll
Like, you
teleport
can't
to-
control when it
like,
happens.
You can control when it happens, and if you think real
I'm in the
hard-
middle of this video, and boom, I'm gone.
Yeah, like...
I'm behind you all of a sudden.
Yeah, like that would be the chance, but there's also a chance that it teleports you like in the middle of the ocean. Like, that's not a good fucking mode of transportation. I'm sorry.
If I end up in the middle of the... Okay, first of all, why are all the ads Spanish on Ubu?
I don't know.
I don't care about Si Compros Protostos. That was bad. I could have pronounced
So
that
we're
better.
all picking reindeer,
Sorry,
right?
Spaniards.
Next, favorite holiday.
Yeah, the reindeer.
Holiday drink. Do they mean
None. Candy
alcoholic
canes and
or
peppermint
non?
taste bad, and eggnog's gross.
No, not eggnog.
The only alcoholic one I'm aware of is eggnog, and eggnog's gross.
I'm a
Yeah, why
fan of,
holiday? Why not just normal?
Wait,
Is
what
there,
holiday
like,
drink
a
is there
difference?
other than eggnog?
I'm a
Like
fan of
martini with a
peppermint
candy cane in it,
schnapps.
but
Peppermint
I like peach schnapps.
Yep, you
Schnapps.
fucking faggots.
I like peach, he likes peppermint.
Bourbon. That's a bit bourbon.
I think the cat
rum.
behind you really wants that ball on your hat. Never mind, back to the window. Next question.
Okay,
Just turn and look to you. What did you say, motherfucker?
snow on Christmas or snow all December and January?
Snow on
All
Christmas.
December and January. I wouldn't have to work.
Where do you work where you can't
I don't
in
know.
the snow?
He works outdoors.
Outside, in the cold,
Oh, wow.
I have a very old car that is very rear-wheel drive and likes to spin out a lot, so I can't drive
I
to
would
work.
choose December
Me
and
too.
January. Because...
What? John, Snow,
Wait,
come
wait,
on,
wait,
man.
Because look outside well, you can't look outside right now, and this is filmed like weeks ahead. So anyway, right now there's no snow out there, and it's pissing me off. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's December.
Right now, I look out my window, it is pouring down rain.
Exactly. Like, it's not supposed to rain. It's supposed to snow. You fuck. Like, give us snow.
But the snow, like, rain it gets wet, it evaporates. Snow, it falls, it clumps, turns into, like, gravelly snow piles around town.
Exactly.
Like,
It's
you don't want that.
beautiful.
It's beautiful, it looks like... looks muddy. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good question, whoever asked that. You made me and Josh hate each other.
Mm-hmm.
Next. Ho ho ho.
Does anyone know their computer specs offhand?
No.
Computer.
I know how much RAM I have
Yeah, I could tell you all
and
that.
the hard
Like,
drive size.
They didn't ask what, like, point of detail to go into.
Like specifics, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Let's see.
just go with your
I'm running.
your not processor, your RAM. Fuck it. Whatever you want to go with. Just go with. I don't
Alright.
care.
I got AMD FX 63000 6-core processor running at 350, two 770 Radeon HD graphics cards, and 4 gigs of RAM.
Okay. Dan,
Uh-huh.
go ahead. Or don't you have yours?
I have 16 gigs of RAM to Vengeance through Corsair. I have an i7, and I have a terabyte of memory. That's all I know offhand. I have like a 600 series for NVIDIA, I believe, or maybe it's AMD. I'm not sure. I only know the RAM because I change it so often.
I have a AMD FX 8. 8
Did
core.
you just go onto your hard drive spec?
Yes, I did. 8-core processor, clocked at 4.1 gigahertz, 8 gigs of RAM, and my graphics card is a Radeon Sapphire HD 7870. Yes.
You have the box sitting on the counter.
The box is right over there. That's
I was gonna say you're just, and I have
all of my parts are over there. I would show it, but well, my
Did you
room's
just
a
build it?
mess.
Is your computer new?
Mm-hmm.
How new is your computer? When did you?
About a month or so.
What were your specs as far as like RAM and all that go?
8 gigs of RAM. Again, 7870. And the newest.
Yeah, I think it's about time
processor
for
by
a
AMD.
graphics card upgrade. Yeah, it's about time for a graphics card upgrade on my end. But every time I upgrade my computer, something stupid happens. It takes like 3 months to get it working again. I'm tired of things not working.
And a terabyte of hard drive space. So,
Nice.
next one. Wow, I actually skipped a couple holiday ones. Favorite holiday song?
Oh no, what a shame.
Favorite holiday song is going to be...
Like Christmas song. Fuck your holiday song.
Okay,
Favorite
I
Christmas
can
song.
easily look that up. It is going to be... Let me find the artist of this song.
Alright, now. It's the one by... No, it's not. It's not that.
I enjoy Fool's Holiday by All Time Low off the new Punk Goes Christmas album.
I like that one
Check
too.
out that entire album.
Anything
Punk Goes
on
Christmas
Punk
was a great
Goes
album. I didn't think it was going to be very
Every Day by
good.
Wizard.
What's that?
Didn't think it'd be very good, but it did happen.
What was yours,
Wizard.
Rob?
What about a
Wish it
wizard?
could be Christmas every day. That was the best one. I wish it could be Christmas every day.
I'll take it.
Never heard it.
I've never heard it either, but I'll take it.
I shall Google it. Hang
What the hell?
Copyright. Is there a copyright on this song?
Not anymore.
I'm flagging your video.
Oh, wow.
Either that or the Darkness version. Christmas time. No.
I think my next video, I'm going to put a face cam on me wearing this hat.
Yeah. I think it'll be a good move.
It's festive.
We
We should both do it.
spend Christmas Eve with a special someone or alone gaming. Alone gaming.
Is this what I would rather do or what I'm forced into doing?
What you would rather do?
Honey, I'd rather spend it with you.
Aww.
Alone gaming.
Yeah, same here.
I don't like being forced into commitment. So leave it at that. If I feel up to it, I'll do it, but if I'm being told to...
Yes. If you were forced to play one game for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? I am gonna go with being forced to play Minecraft for the rest of my life, because it never gets boring to me. I could play that shit for days on end. Never gets boring.
I don't see how, but okay.
Would you be allowed to have like mods and shit on it? I assume then.
Yeah. You could mod it.
Or
You
fucking
just can only
Gary's
play
mod
Minecraft.
then. That's even better than Minecraft for fucking
I
modding
guess
shit.
so. But I'd like to shoot myself after 5 minutes of Gary's mod, so I can't do that.
I'm gonna pick Battlefield 4 and regret it later.
Yeah.
When Battlefield 7's out, and I go back and watch this, and I'm like, wow, in comparison, that game sucked. Like, I really liked Battlefield 3 for a short amount of time. That game
By
is
the time
horrible.
Battlefield 7 out, this will still be fucking... Battlefield 4 will just be finished being patched and actually working.
Well, maybe the new maps.
Okay. What is the number one purchase that you have made that you regret?
Brink for Steam. I paid $60 for that game just because it said parkour, and it had like a parkour fetish. And that, so bad.
Okay. Rob,
Hmm.
you don't know yours yet?
I'm trying to think of something.
I got
I'm good
mine.
with my money.
I got mine. Fucking $1,000 Toshiba laptop that I bought 5 years ago. That was the thing that was most regretted. Because it doesn't do half the stuff that my current computer can. So.
How long ago was that?
5 years ago.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad. I was gonna say, if it was like something you bought and then you already had to buy a new computer recently,
No.
then...
No.
5 years is a decent run for
I
anything,
guess so.
really.
I guess so.
Rest in peace, Toshiba laptop. Told you I'd come back to that. Yeah, that was... I feel like if you buy a computer... Well, the thing about... You don't really buy computers. You buy parts, and then you cycle the parts out.
Yeah, but it's a
Like,
laptop,
I never like, oh,
so
time to
you
buy a new
can't
computer.
do that.
Yeah, but I've never said, like, time to buy a new computer. Like, oh, time to buy a new motherboard, time to buy a new hard drive, video card. But I've never been like, time to buy a new computer and then replaced everything.
Okay.
It's because it's fucking expensive.
Mm-hmm.
It's better just to buy bits and parts.
Yeah.
So do you have anything, Rob? Or are you too good with your money?
I'm just too good with anything. I'm pretty content in life at the moment.
Fucking pro. You can't
Well, now,
stop him.
I'm at the point where now I'm so paranoid. I research things for
Yeah,
hours
same
to
here.
days before I make a purchase.
After this computer, like, everything is getting researched. Like, I've waited 3 months to get a new keyboard just because I can't decide if I want a Razer or a Corsair. Not Corsair. Something else. It's another Cooler Master.
I just got rid of... I I bought the Ultimate Edition of the Black Widow keyboard, the mechanic one through Razer, and everybody said they loved it. I don't eat or drink around my computer, yet the keys were still sticking, and it got to the point where I got really pissed off and bought this. Ooh, rainbow colors. But yeah, I just bought a brand new keyboard, and it was cheap, and it works fantastically. And it has like silent buttons, and it's like 7 different colors.
What is that?
Beat that Razer. It is the Genius X7, I believe it's called. It's a Genius gaming keyboard, but they made a special edition that has 7 different colors under the keyboard.
Oh, okay.
So.
Alright, so, most anticipated game of 2014. Elder Scrolls Online.
Did DayZ officially release yet?
Elder Scrolls Online. Done.
Ooh.
Done.
Is it? Well, it depends.
Have
Did they change
actually
it? Is
said
that going to be
the
a...
new Battlefront's going to be released?
They said, sometime next year, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, if it is, then it'll be fucking Battlefront, because that'll be OP.
How did
It's
they...
just like
I feel like they
Battlefield,
changed
but you
the
get lightsabers.
subscription
Oh,
for
yeah,
Elder
Watch
Scrolls.
Dogs.
Is it still...
Watch Dogs.
Oh, ooh. Yes, Watch Dogs. I was going to say, depending on how the subscription works, it's either going to be Elder Scrolls Online or the DayZ when it officially comes out as a standalone.
Oh,
but no,
DayZ.
it's Watch Dogs. It's coming out soon. It might even be 2013. It's almost done. So,
Alright.
but no, it's Watch Dogs.
Have either of you, Dan, you've played console to PC, right?
Yes, I have.
Did you transfer from console to PC?
I did. I played Xbox and then Xbox 360 exclusively, and I bought a PC just so I had... Somebody gifted me a bundle on Steam. It was Counter-Strike Source and Gary's Mod. And I bought a PC just to play those, and then I got really addicted in Counter-Strike and put like a couple thousand hours into it. And then I started hoarding Steam games. I'm up to 100 plus Steam games right now,
And
and
Rob,
I would
you've
never
always
get back
been
to console.
PC gamer, right?
I was PC for when I was playing Battlefield 1942, then I went to 2142, best Battlefield ever, no fucking doubt about it. Then I got bored with it, so I got the Xbox 360, and then I played fucking tons of that, especially GTA and Modern Warfare 2. Then I played LoL, pre-season bitches, fucking started up on that, and then I just kind of stuck with PC, because it's the master race.
So everybody's transitioned from that. This is to help someone who is transitioning. They're asking, was it hard? And if so, do you have any tips? I have to say, if you're building your own PC, make sure you don't go cheap on parts. Like, if you go cheap on parts, you're not gonna get the PC that you want. You're gonna get an Xbox that you paid more money for, because the graphics will be the same, and it'll be awful for you. So that's my only tip.
Yeah.
What do you guys?
I would
I'd
say... You go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, definitely. It's like if you set yourself a budget, 70% of that is going on your like fucking graphics card.
Yeah.
You just want top end graphics card and then a decent like CPU to run behind that, and you don't really need like fucking tons of RAM that everyone has. They're like, oh, I've got 64. You don't need fucking like 64 gigs of RAM.
8 gigs of RAM is the
4
minimum.
runs Battlefield fine.
Well, yeah, 4.
Yeah.
4 runs it fine for now. But if you're
Yeah,
building
for
one
now.
currently, get at least 8
Yeah,
gigs.
well, yeah.
Once you get addicted to computers, you throw an insane amount of money into upgrading and all that.
Yeah,
But normally when people start getting into it for the first... When people get into it for the first time, they normally set a low budget, normally like 400 or less. I would say don't get your expectations up too high as far as graphics go when originally getting into it, or you'll be very let down. Like, I remember I just had a basic like an office computer with a decent memory or a graphics card in it, and I thought that I'd run games fantastically, and I was very let down. And if I didn't have friends pressuring me to stay with computer gaming, that probably would have ruined it right there, because I thought, well, I mean, I spent $400, I would get a good computer, but no.
In terms of
Also-
going from this to keyboard, you're gonna find that the keyboard's much better than any controller that you
accurate.
have.
A mouse is more accurate than any joystick as well.
Yeah, if you're like
So-
a competitive FPS gamer, you'll love that too. Although there's only one competitive FPS on PC right now, which is Battlefield 4. Because if you play Ghost, you're a moron. Don't play it on PC.
I feel like if they would wait longer between games, I'd be more interested in Call of Duty releases.
Yeah, most
But since they've had one like every year, like I feel like Ghost isn't that bad. Well, I feel like the menu as far as guns go was made really dumb. Like they dumbed it down, and I feel like putting female models in there was a desperate cry out for more
Yeah.
players. I thought it would attract more women to play, which I don't get entirely. But I
Like
feel like
the
they
last-
dumbed it down because they wanted more people to be able to play it, and they dumbed it down.
The last Call of Duty that I enjoyed was Black Ops 2, the one before Ghost. Like, I'm not gonna say I didn't enjoy it, because I have over, like, I don't know how many days it is. It has to be over 130 days on
Yeah.
it. I definitely played the hell out of it.
I've played all of them except for Ghosts and was there Black Ops 3?
No. Not yet.
Black Ops. I've played all of them except for Ghost and maybe Black Ops 2, I think. But the only ones I really got into, other than the Call of Duty 4, which kind of started the whole thing, was Modern Warfare 2 was my favorite by far. Modern Warfare 3 wasn't that bad, I guess. And yeah, I'm just gonna say Modern Warfare 2 was by far the best, and World at War was my least favorite.
Before we
Whichever,
go on the
Zombie,
rant,
and I wasn't a fan of
It
zombies.
was the best. What? It was like,
I liked
what
it
other
the
fucking
best.
cold? You could shoot people's legs off
You liked it the best?
with a
World at
double
War?
barrel shotgun. That was like
I
the
just
best
like
bit.
I like nice looking fancy things, and since they
Yeah,
did it
I
like
guess
so it was in the past,
They did do it.
I didn't like the older gun it played well, to be fair. Now that I'm like older, I could admit that it played well. I just didn't like the old
The
guns, which
graphics of it were down.
yeah,
That's what it
which I always say the graphics make the game, and I guess whatever.
Anyway,
Splinter
before we
Cell
go-
franchise for the
Before we
win.
go on a rant about Call of Duty, let's go on to the last question. If you could hang out with one YouTuber for a week, who would it be and why?
The only Fender.
I got this. It would be Chris Smooth, because he is just awesome, and I feel like his life is just exciting.
I feel like if I picked Tobuscus, my life would never be dull again. I feel like his attitude just makes people look at life differently.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know if I'd have that much fun doing that. Miss Fender.
Miss Fender?
Miss Fender, final answer.
Plug! Miss Fender! Hi!
Oh man, aren't you glad I found that? I was looking for you.
She is
Well,
great.
I was
She is
looking for you,
fantastic.
and yeah, the one person I'm subscribed to did a video and tagged it in it. I thought they tagged you in it. I was like, how does he know this guy? So I clicked on it, and it was Miss Fender, and then I fell in love with her.
Right. Okay, Rob, do you got some guy or gal?
Either either Total Biscuit or Frankie on 1080.
Ooh, Frankie would be nice.
So yeah. So I think fucking Frankie, when he plays, he just plays for fun. But then TB, you could like never buy a bad game because he'd always just be like there to be like, this game is shit.
That's
Don't
true.
buy it. And I'd be like, you're absolutely right. Thank you for that.
Alright, so, there's 4 Mary Fuck kills. And they're Christmas themed, hooray! I guess, except one of them.
Sweet.
Now that I look at it. So the first one is.
Am I even gonna know who these people are?
Yes, you are. Santa, Mrs.
Okay.
Claus, and Jack Frost. Mary fuck kill. Go. I got this. Kill Santa.
I'm trying to think of how
marry
Jack
Mrs.
Frost
Claus,
fits into place.
Fuck Jack Frost. Done.
That'd be. Have you ever had frostbite on your dick?
Nope, but I want to find out what it seems like. No, I don't.
Okay.
I'd marry
I'm gonna
Santa.
say-
You get free stuff every year, just like you, and you have like an army of little elves to just serve you. Obviously, fuck Miss Claus because it's the only female there, and just kill Jack Frost because seriously, who even remembers him anymore? He doesn't exist.
I'm gonna go with Throb on this one.
Yeah.
I just didn't know where to put Jack Frost into things. I mean, I had fuck dedicated to Mrs. Claus, but the other two were kind of a gray area.
She's a big bitch, like
But
Mrs. Claus.
And
the army of
fat
minions
girls need
got
love
me.
too.
Oh god. Okay, Rob, you might not know who this first one is. It's kind of, I don't know if it's like an American thing. Susie Snowflake. Do you know who she is?
To Google.
Yeah, just Google it.
Okay, what about Susie Snowflake?
Susie Snowflake, that sexy elf from Bad Santa. Real great at describing that, by the way. Don't know who the fuck that is, so I'm killing that one. And the midget from Bad Santa. I don't know. Now I have to change my answer because I'm gonna kill the midget from Bad Santa because he's crazy.
Have I seen Bad Santa? Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Marry the sexy elf from Bad Santa because she's beautiful, apparently. And, I guess that leaves fuck Susie Snowflake again. I don't know, like, it's awful.
I haven't even watched the film, so I don't even know what's going on.
Scrap it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what everyone's saying?
I've already
Scrap
forgotten
it?
the options.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, the sexy. I'll just say I'll fuck the sexy elf, and then everybody else is dead. I'm not marrying anyone today.
Oh good, a Yogg's cast one. Lewis, Simon, or Duncan. Marry, fuck, kill.
Okay. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I've never actually seen them. I've just watched their videos. I'm not sure who Duncan is, but marry Simon, obviously.
Yeah, that's a given.
I'll fuck Lewis and I'll just kill Duncan. I don't know who he is. Sorry, dude. I've never even seen what they look like, so for all I know, that's a horrible mistake.
I'll kill Lewis.
No! Oh, wait, never mind. I hear Lewis, I just picture it in Simon's voice, so I get sad.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm gonna go with marry Simon, fuck Duncan
course.
because he's a beautiful man, and kill Lewis.
No, I'm sorry, Lewis. Well, at least we all
He's kind of a dick.
we all agree to keep Simon around, right?
Lewis is kind of a dick, you know? But
Yeah.
Kind of.
I mean,
I feel like he's a
has to
buzzkill every
be,
once in a
though.
while.
he has to be. He's the boss of Yogg's cast. Like,
He reminds me a bit of you when we're trying to do a giant Let's Play.
yeah, that sounds about right.
Like when we tried to get
Like,
that
I
Minecraft one together.
I feel for him because you're given all these idiots, right? No, I'm just kidding, guys.
Thanks.
No, but you're given
No,
these
we'll roll with
people who don't cooperate with others normally, right? And then you gotta run
okay.
a whole big group of them to do one task. Like, they're serious
Okay,
right now. They
but
still haven't gotten
Here's
to
a
the moon,
situation. Yeah.
in Minecraft.
Here's a situation. Say you're the guy who has to keep things in order, which would make you Gus Sorolla. Rooster Teeth podcast. Now, tell me that's not a good time.
Okay, he's cool though.
Do you watch
Red
Rooster
versus
Teeth?
Blue.
I do
Fucking.
watch Rooster Teeth podcast.
Well, I mean, you're cool, and like you're not a buzzkill unless we get like a group of 4 or more. Then things
Yeah.
start getting really
it gets
disruptive.
out of hand. That's the thing. Like, when things
Well,
get out of hand,
there's just
you kind of have to be a dick. So
There's some people that'll be talking over other people, like they don't feel like I don't want to list any names with someone that might be serving children right now. Just like you'll start talking about like, oh, did you hear about this? And I'm like, oh, come on. But no, it's understandable.
Well, that's all of the Christmas-related questions and non-Christmas-related questions. So we did it! Yay! We're done, and I can get these
Yay!
birds.
We should do this some other time when it's not a Christmas special.
We should. We're gonna do this another
Let's do
time.
more regular videos where I'm not on camera.
Also,
Let's do more gameplays.
Rob, can you
Yes.
say hello to Paulina sexually?
Paulina, hey there. I hope you're having a Merry Christmas.
Done?
I want to put my dick inside your vagina.
Okay, alright, perfect. Still love
This
that.
is getting colorful.
Just thank my wife.
No brakes on this rape train.
Alright, guys. I thank you all for watching this, and we will all see you next time. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Ramadan, Happy Kwanzaa. Bye!
Yep.